Welcome to Fashioned by Time, a podcast dedicated to uncovering fashion's past, one garment at a time. I'm Amelia Harrow, and today we're diving into disco fashion and the rise of Studio 54. Let's explore the hidden gems of fashion history together. As the sun set on the 1960s, the fashion world was about to experience a revolution that would light up the dance floor. It was the era of disco, a time of freedom, flamboyance, and, most importantly, fun. And at the epicenter of it all was Studio 54, a beacon of excess and extravagance. Disco fashion was a vibrant reaction to the subdued style of the previous era. It was a time when people dressed to be seen, to express their personality and vitality. The clothes were bold, colourful, and glittery, reflecting the joy and energy of the music and dance moves. Sequins, satins, and lame were the fabrics of choice, with clothes designed to catch the disco ball's light and make the wearer shine. The rise of disco fashion was closely intertwined with societal changes. It was a time when women were asserting their independence, and their wardrobe reflected this newfound freedom. The iconic wrap dress, popularized by Diane von Furstenberg, was not just a fashion statement, but a symbol of women's liberation. At the same time, men's fashion was undergoing a revolution of its own, breaking away from the strict suit and tie uniform. Inspired by celebrities like John Travolta, men started embracing high-waisted pants, satin shirts, and three-piece suits. Behind this fashion revolution were designers like Halston and Bob Mackie, whose designs captured the essence of disco fashion. Halston's minimalist, elegant designs were a favourite among Studio 54's regulars, while Bob Mackie's flamboyant creations were worn by stars like Cher and Diana Ross. Yet it's essential to recognise that disco fashion wasn't just about glitz and glamour. It was a reflection of the era's shifting cultural and societal norms, a celebration of diversity and individuality. It was an era that embraced all things bold, bright and beautiful, where the dance floor was a place of acceptance and self-expression. As we look back at disco fashion and the rise of Studio 54, we see a time marked by change and liberation, a time when fashion served as a platform for self-expression and individualism. Disco fashion was not just about the clothes, but the stories they told, the way they allowed people to express their identity and celebrate their individuality. Thank you for joining me on Fashioned by Time. I hope today's journey through disco fashion and the rise of Studio 54 has sparked your love for vintage style and timeless trends. Stay curious and remember, history never goes out of style.